This is a PhD exploration of DeFi in aviation, where cutting-edge blockchain and automated market maker technology could transform how aircraft parts, cargo slots, and even entire airframes are traded and managed. The global aviation aftermarket, encompassing maintenance, repair, and overhaul, MRO, spare parts, and air cargo, moves billions of dollars each year. Analysts project the MRO segment alone to surpass $80 billion annually, possibly reaching $120 billion by the early 2030s. Meanwhile, air cargo revenues can exceed $150 billion worldwide, with ongoing growth fueled by e-commerce and global supply chains. Despite its size, this industry still relies on broker-driven auctions, lengthy RFPs, or private deals to match buyers and sellers of surplus parts, end-of-life airframes, or unused cargo capacity. As a result, smaller MRO shops can be locked out, and underutilized assets may remain idle. Traditional processes can be slow and opaque, driving up overhead costs and time to market for critical operations. Decentralized finance, DeFi, proposes a compelling alternative: an automated market maker, AMM, that tokenizes aviation assets, anything from engine components to cargo slots, into NFTs or semi-fungible tokens. By depositing these tokens into a liquidity pool, sellers gain instant exposure to buyers without manual negotiation or high brokerage fees. In turn, buyers see real-time prices determined by a mathematical formula known as the constant product rule, XY x K. Imagine a retired aircraft part stored in a warehouse. An MRO shop registers its details, condition, regulatory approvals, and ownership into an NFT. This NFT is logged into a DeFi pool. Airlines or other MRO facilities can then purchase part tokens using a stable crypto asset or any supported digital currency, with instant price discovery and automatic settlement. For cargo operations, a carrier could tokenize cargo capacity and put it up for sale. Freight forwarders, shippers, or even smaller logistics players could buy these tokens, receiving immediate confirmation of cargo space at a transparent rate. Studies suggest that shifting from brokered transactions to an AMM could reduce overhead by 20–40%, especially when factoring in multi-step bidding, manual audits, and intermediaries. Transactions could settle in minutes rather than days, accelerating turnaround times for smaller operators who can't afford idle parts. Liquidity providers, the people or firms who stake capital to facilitate trading, may earn annualized returns ranging from 5% to 15%, depending on how active the pool is and how fees are allocated. To succeed, several hurdles need addressing. Regulatory compliance around part traceability and airworthiness must be enforced in the NFT metadata. Reliable oracles are essential to confirm part authenticity, condition, and aircraft status. Liquidity must be sufficient for real-time trades. And integrating fiat on-ramps would help conventional aviation players who prefer dealing in government-issued currency. Our PhD proposal tackles these challenges by exploring a DeFi-based AMM specifically for aviation supply chains, aiming to 1. Design and formalize an AMM framework with NFT-based aviation assets. 2. Integrate oracles for real-time on-chain data on part condition, flight hours, and cargo availability. 3. Build a proof-of-concept prototype on a blockchain test network. 4. Analyze market performance through simulations and small-scale pilots, comparing cost and speed to current broker models. 5. Publish guidelines for compliance, risk management, and scaling to real-world aviation environments. With a market poised to exceed hundreds of billions of dollars annually, even a modest improvement in efficiency, on the order of a few percentage points, can yield billions in savings. By harnessing AMM-based DeFi and robust tokenization, aviation could see more transparent pricing, faster transactions, and new ways for smaller stakeholders to participate or invest in this vital sector. If you found this vision for DeFi in aviation intriguing, subscribe to learn more about how tokenization and blockchain are reshaping global supply chains. And if you're an aviation or blockchain researcher, reach out. We'd love to collaborate on this PhD proposal and explore new frontiers for the industry.